there. I do want to switch gears a little bit and talk a little bit, maybe a little more serious stuff, maybe even talk, goodness gracious, a little Alberta. But anyhow, so let's kind of wrap up this kind of coup fest. It was, no matter what, it was a privilege to just be here, really, with so many, just so much well wishes and stuff. I really thank everybody. And whether people know it or not, this is a little bit personal. It's weird. I don't know why it is, but when you get older, you really evaluate, look back and, do your Ives list and stuff like that. Look at yourself, look at your life as a body of work, not a Thursday afternoon. I mean, a body of work. And one thing that I'm looking back on, and I'm saying the one thing for sure, and I consider it a real blessing. I really do. But I was looking back and asking questions like, where's the first time that I realized I was a true American patriot? When was that? When was the time I realized that I was living in socialism? When was that? But no matter what, I look back and I say, I really mean it. I've been spending most of my life promoting others. It's just, I don't know why. It's what I do really, really well. My mother once scolded me because I had a little paper route. Those old days when you're 9,
Yes,
10 years
yes.
old, I had paper route. I had my buddy, dear buddy, I'm still buddies with, Chris Collis from Dorval High School. Come on, man. Chris Collis, he's up in BC now. But I remember I did a paper route one night, and you work your butt off, and it's cold outside. And, I gathered up my whatever it was, $12 or $18 of collections, whatever, came home, and I was going to split it with Chris because he was just kind of tagging along. And my mother stopped me. She said, wait a minute, why are you going halvers? Chris didn't do anything, but for some reason, I love to give other people credit for stuff. I love to promote stuff. And one of these days we'll do a show that's called mentorship, which is when you'll get to a point, you're getting there already, Val, but in another 20 years or so, you'll be back. You'll look back and be able to see what young lives you changed. Are you able to change? Are you impacted? As a teacher, as a mentor. So either way, I've been looking back like that, and I've said, and really, I've had awards created me just for, not for me, but for building coalitions, in college, uniting athletics with the student council, never been done in history, combining teams, whatever, the Dueling Citizens brand. There's a rant. This is a total digressing rant, but I'm allowed to, right, Val? But either way, I have no problem taking one day and just saying, yeah, go ahead and coo over Greg Meakin if you like.